There's a summer place where it may rain.
Trees are everywhere. Leaves are everywhere. But most people just walk by them and don't even notice. But they are important. So important that we literally cannot live without them.
A single tree produces 260 pounds of oxygen per year. That means that 2 trees produce enough oxygen annually to support a family of 4.
But how do they do it? The secret is in the leaves. Big leaves, small leaves, red leaves, green leaves. They come in all shapes and sizes and are for the most part ignored. This is a shame because leaves are, in fact, one of the most resilient and unique features of nature. The leaves of the big leaf magnolia are the biggest leaves found in Kentucky and even North America. Since they are so big, they have a larger surface area that allows them to take in more sunlight and produce more energy through photosynthesis. The leaves on this tree average from 12 to 30 inches long.
Another type of tree with interesting leaves is closer to what most people think of when they imagine leaves. Like the big leaf, this tree is a member of the magnolia family, but has much smaller yet equally unique leaves, the tulip poplar. Just as the name suggests, the tulip poplar has leaves that are shaped like a tulip, which makes them easy to identify. The tulip poplar is the Kentucky and the Tennessee state tree and is found in every county within the states.
Another tree with notable leaves is the sassafras, otherwise known as the root beer tree because colonial settlers made root beer by mixing molasses with the sassafras roots. The tree can be distinguished by having 3 leaves in the shapes of ghosts, mittens, and footballs. That's right, there are 3 different leaves on one tree. Here in Kentucky, we even have a sassafras tree on the National Register of Big Trees in Owensboro, and it stands at 76 feet tall and has a trunk circumference of over 11 feet.
After the big leaf trees, we can't leave out the small leafed ones. The red cedar, for example. This tree has leaves that are so tiny, many people wouldn't even know they were leaves. They are flat as scale-like and only 1/16 of an inch long. They stand on the tree year-round and are darker than most other leaves. In order to stay on all through the winter, they need to be more resilient, so they are covered with a protective waxy coating and are darker in color so they can start photosynthesis as soon as the sun comes up. Also, those pretty blue berries all over the tree are used to flavor gin.
So now that you know more about trees and their leaves, feel free to go hug one and spread the word. Maybe next time you'll take a second look as you're walking through the woods.
For it